Today we're talking about the pressure to get married and why you don't need to rush it. I think most God-seeking men think that getting married will solve a lot of their problems with like lust, temptation, loneliness. Um, but the truth is, when you actually get married, all of that stuff is going to come up in your relationship, and your true self will be revealed through the challenges with your spouse. And when you rush things, it brings so much more pain, anxiety than peace. Dude, I mean, I wanted to get married when I was like 17 or 18 based on this like this most intense crush ever. I was trying to find the one. Uh, yeah, man, it was rough, man. But when I did finally surrender to God and surrender to God's timing, that's when transformation came about. So I want to talk about this in this video. So please listen, please stay tuned. So I actually just wanted to share. I just had a call with a group of brothers that I facilitate for a marriage preparation program, and yeah, I mean, one of the guys, one of my friends was talking about his journey trying to get married. And yeah, I mean, I think he shared a really relatable topic about rushing to be perfect, or rushing for marriage. And for me, those kind of go hand in hand. Like, as a perfectionist, it's very easy just to want to rush for perfection, rush for the ideal, and do everything you can, almost like you're in a hurry to achieve like this perfection or this dream. But the thing is, when people do that, in my own experience, that's kind of when you crash and burn. And he talked about his experience, and he mentioned like going up a mountain. This is actually such a like really profound example that he received through prayer. That's insane. So he says, when you're running up a mountain, it's so much harder. You're gassed out of breath, and you might even give up before you reach the top, because if you sprint your whole way up the top, you'll just be dead. But if you just walk up the mountain, it'll actually be easier when you take your time, when you enjoy actually the nature, when you're present with the nature, you'll enjoy your time so much more. And when you reach the top, it'll be so much more meaningful because you're able to enjoy your time on the way up. And I think this is just such a beautiful example about like, taking, honestly, enjoying the time that you have right now, not just like as a single person, but enjoying like the world as it is right now. I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, when you get married, like you have a lot more responsibility. Just, I guess as a man, just like wanting to protect your spouse, there's another person you have to constantly think about wanting to protect, to keep safe. And sure, there are, there's probably people in your family like that right now, but it's different with the spouse. But yeah, in my experience, like when I rushed to be perfect, like every single time I rushed for marriage, I rushed to achieve this dream. Like I would go up, and then I would fall right back down. I would crash and burn a lot. And this is because the most important thing for marriage, and I think just for growth in general, is building the foundation. Because yeah, with any house, it's like if you don't build the foundation, the rest of the house will crumble. So it's like, I think everybody, and including myself, it's so easy just to rush to, you have this dream, you have this perfect house that you've been dreaming of since you're a kid, and you rush to build it, but then it just falls down. Because you didn't take the time to build that foundation, to build something meaningful, to build something brick by brick, hand by hand, and you didn't enjoy the process. But when you build that foundation, it becomes so real, it becomes so meaningful, and it sticks so much more. And I feel like, yeah, you really experience like real growth when you build on that foundation as well. And I think it's almost like, I feel like I owe it to my spouse, my future wife, to have built this foundation already. Because imagine if you go into this relationship and you're crumbled, or you rush to build this perfect house and you're ready to crumble. Like I couldn't imagine doing that to my wife. That's honestly like, that's, yeah, it almost feels like a selfish thing. I think, yeah, just being in a relationship, and even the desire to be married, to be in a relationship, to rush it, is almost evidence that you still need time to work on yourself. because I feel like so many times, like especially talking with the guys that I talk to, in the past year, I've been facilitating these marriage preparation groups. It's like we want to seek for comfort in this relationship. We want to cure like our our struggles, like our lust, our temptations, and our loneliness. Um, but that's so subconscious. We don't even think about that. But that's what most people. That's what happens, when people try to get in these relationships. It's because of this deeper issue, and a lot of the times it's especially because of these deep wounds or traumas that we haven't healed yet. Um, it's pretty cool. I'm trying to become I am becoming a certified life coach, and I'm just learning so much more about like people and people's emotions and deep trauma issues. So yeah, it's like I think just getting married is such a beautiful process, is what I've heard, um, to actually get married. But the process and the foundation that you build before that, that's where the magic happens, and that's especially, you can build so much, and you can share that with your spouse. Just imagine the growth that you're having right now is a blessing in and of itself to give to your wife. Just think about that. The blessing or the growth that you are experiencing right now, the foundation you are building, is the gift that you can give to your spouse. So yeah, that's kind of just a lot of inspiration I just had. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Hope you got something from this video, and God bless. Bye.